Hey, I'm so glad you're here because today we're tackling a question that so many of us struggle with, but rarely talk about openly. Have you ever felt like you're constantly on the go, always busy, but somehow, at the end of the day, you wonder what you actually accomplished? It's like you're running on a treadmill, moving fast, but not really getting anywhere. Maybe your to-do list seems endless, and no matter how many tasks you check off, it just keeps growing. You might even feel like you're drowning in responsibilities, and the more you try to do, the less you feel you've achieved. For so many of us, especially women who are balancing careers, families, friendships, and personal goals, the pressure to do it all and do it perfectly can feel overwhelming. We're expected to be superhuman, to juggle every role flawlessly, and to never drop the ball. Sometimes it feels like we're measuring our worth by how much we can cram into a single day, or how exhausted we are by bedtime. But is being busy the same as being productive? Or is it just a cycle that leaves us feeling drained and unfulfilled? What if the real secret isn't about working harder or squeezing more into your schedule, but about working smarter? What if it's about focusing your energy on what truly matters and letting go of the rest? Imagine what your life could look like if you could reclaim your time and energy and actually make progress on the things that matter most to you, without burning out or feeling guilty for taking a break. Picture yourself feeling refreshed, focused, and genuinely satisfied at the end of the day, because you spent your time intentionally, not just reactively. Today, I'm sharing 10 powerful, actionable tips that will help you break free from the cycle of overwhelm. These aren't just quick fixes or productivity hacks. They're real, sustainable strategies that can help you align your daily actions with your deepest values. You'll learn how to set boundaries, prioritize what matters, and create routines that support your well-being, so you can build a life that feels as good on the inside as it looks on the outside. These strategies are about more than just getting things done. They're about creating space for joy, growth, and fulfillment in your everyday life. So, are you ready to stop being just busy and start being truly productive? Let's dive in and transform the way you live and work, starting right now. Productivity isn't just about getting more done, it's about making sure what you do truly matters to you. The first step to meaningful productivity is understanding your own values and priorities. Before you set any goals, pause and ask yourself, what do I genuinely care about? What brings me fulfillment, joy, or a sense of purpose? Too often, we chase goals based on what we think we should want, thanks to society, family, or the constant stream of images and advice on social media. It's easy to get swept up in trends or expectations that don't actually resonate with who we are inside. When your goals aren't rooted in your personal values, motivation becomes a constant struggle. You might find yourself procrastinating, feeling uninspired, or even resenting the tasks on your list. That's because you're working towards something that doesn't truly matter to you. So, take a moment to reflect. Step away from the noise and distractions. What truly matters to you deep down? What are the principles or beliefs that guide your decisions and make you feel most alive? Write down your top 5 core values. These could be things like honesty, creativity, family, growth, or kindness. Don't rush this step. Really think about what makes you, you. Now look at the goals you've set or want to set. Hold each one up to your list of values. Does this goal support what matters most to you? Does it help you become the person you want to be? If a goal doesn't align with your values, it's okay to let it go. Releasing goals that don't serve you isn't failure. It's making space for what truly matters. When your actions and ambitions are in harmony with your deepest values, productivity transforms. It becomes an act of self-love, not just another chore. You'll find more energy, more motivation, and a greater sense of satisfaction in your daily life. So, find your why. Let your values be the compass that guides every step you take, and watch as your goals become not just achievable, but truly meaningful. Now, let's talk about a powerful productivity strategy that can truly transform the way you approach your day: time blocking. Time blocking is more than just a way to organize your tasks. It's a method that helps you take control of your time and focus your energy where it matters most. Instead of letting a never-ending to-do list dictate your day, you assign each task to a specific block of time in your calendar. This simple shift can make a huge difference. By visually mapping out your day, you can see exactly where your time is going and make more intentional choices about what you work on and when. This approach forces you to be realistic about what you can actually accomplish, which helps reduce overwhelm and stress. You'll feel more in control and less scattered. Plus, seeing your tasks laid out in blocks can be incredibly motivating. It's satisfying to check off each block as you complete it. But let's be honest, life is unpredictable. Meetings run late, kids need attention, or unexpected tasks pop up. That's why it's important to build in buffer zones or flex blocks throughout your schedule. These flex blocks act as a safety net, giving you space to handle the unexpected without throwing your whole day off track. Remember, your schedule should be a flexible blueprint, not a rigid rulebook. It's there to guide you, not to box you in. If something takes longer than planned, or if you need to shift things around, that's okay. Just adjust your blocks and keep moving forward. This week, challenge yourself to block out time for your top priorities. Don't forget to include breaks, meals, and even some white space for rest or creative thinking. Giving yourself permission to pause is just as important as scheduling your work. Adjust your plan as needed throughout the week. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress and focus. Over time, you'll get better at estimating how long tasks take and creating a rhythm that works for you. Use your plan as a tool to stay intentional and in control, no matter what comes up. With time blocking and a flexible mindset, you'll find it easier to stay on track and make the most of every day. We're not machines. Our energy naturally rises and falls throughout the day and month. Notice when you feel most alert and schedule your most important work for those peak times. Save routine or low-energy tasks for your natural slumps. For women, even your monthly cycle can impact energy and creativity. Track it and plan accordingly. Honoring your rhythms isn't an excuse to do less. It's a strategy to do your best work sustainably. Start by tracking your energy and noticing patterns. Work with your body, not against it, for more effective and joyful productivity. In a world of constant pings and notifications, your attention is precious and under attack. Turn off all non-essential notifications. Seriously, all of them. Schedule set times to check email and social media instead of reacting all day. Create screen-free zones or times, like the first hour after waking or during meals. FOMO is real, but embrace JOMO, the joy of missing out on distractions. Protect your focus like the superpower it is. Be present for your own life and your most important work. Digital boundaries are the foundation of deep, meaningful productivity. Let's bust the multitasking myth. Our brains can't truly focus on more than one thing at a time. Multitasking is really just rapid task switching, which drains energy and increases mistakes. The solution? Single tasking. Give your full attention to one task until it's done or your timer goes off. You'll work faster, better, and with less stress. Start small. Pick one task, set a timer, and eliminate distractions. Practice intentional focus in short bursts to train your brain. Experience the power and peace of doing one thing at a time. How you start your day shapes everything that follows. Instead of reaching for your phone, create a short, intentional morning routine. Just 15 minutes can make a difference. Try meditation, gentle movement, journaling, or gratitude. The only rule: no phone for the first 30 minutes. Choose activities that ground and energize you. A mindful morning routine sets a tone of calm, focus, and purpose for your whole day. Fill your own cup first, so you have more to give. Tiny tasks can clutter your mind and drain your energy. The 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Don't write it down or save it for later. This clears mental clutter and builds momentum. Quick wins give you a sense of accomplishment and make it easier to tackle bigger tasks. Next time you see a small task, just do it. You'll free up brain power for what really matters. Small actions done now add up to big results. Breaks aren't a luxury. They're essential for peak performance. Try the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes of focused work, then a 5-minute break. Use breaks to move, stretch, or step outside. Avoid screens. Rest resets your mind and boosts creativity. Schedule your breaks and honor them. You'll return to work with more clarity and energy. Remember, rest is productive. Perfectionism keeps us stuck. Instead, focus on progress, no matter how small. Celebrate every step forward, even if it's tiny. At the end of each day or week, jot down your wins and what moved you closer to your goals. This builds motivation and confidence. Let go of perfect and embrace messy action. 1,000 small steps beat waiting for the perfect moment. Progress, not perfection, is what leads to real results. Ever get the Sunday scaries? A weekly reset ritual can help. Set aside 30-60 minutes to review your week, Celebrate wins and plan your top priorities for the next. Clear out old tasks, tidy your space, and schedule your big rocks first. This creates clarity, reduces overwhelm, and lets you truly unplug. Start your week with a clean slate and a clear plan. You'll feel calm, organized, and ready to go. There you have it, 10 strategies to help you work smarter and reclaim your time and energy. Don't try to do them all at once. Pick one that resonates and try it this week. Small, consistent changes lead to big transformations. Share in the comments which tip you'll try first. Your story could inspire someone else. If you found this helpful, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Keep going for your dreams. The world needs your unique gifts.